The tensions are flaring once again in the South China Sea. The Philippines has accused China's Coast Guard of firing water cannons at its government vessels near the disputed Scarborough Shoal for a second straight day. Manila says that the Chinese Coast Guard vessel also came within just 7 meters of a Philippine fisheries boat, creating what it called a serious risk of collision. The latest standoff marks the third confrontation between China and the Philippines in the South China Sea this week. A similar water cannon incident was reported at the Scarborough Shoal on Thursday, while earlier in the week, Manila said that a Filipino sailor was injured during a confrontation with the Chinese Coast Guard personnel at the disputed Second Thomas Shoal. Beijing, however, has offered a very different account. Now, the China Coast Guard says that Philippine vessels illegally entered into the waters around what China calls the WION. It says that its personnel had issued warnings and used interception and water cannons to drive the vessels away, insisting that its actions were lawful and professional.
The China Coast Guard has made clear the facts of the incidents. WION has always been China's territory. It was the relevant Philippine vessels that deliberately intruded into the waters first. The measures taken by the Chinese side to safeguard its right, interests and security were reasonable and lawful.
With both sides trading accusations and confrontation becoming increasingly frequent, the latest incident is also once again putting the spotlight on one of Asia's most dangerous maritime flashpoints.